Hello, this is David Hill, and welcome to another show called Let's Talk About It with David Hill. Today we're going to talk about the things that's been happening around the nation, the shooting of our children and the loss of life and the loss of life of the police officers, and we're just going to talk about these things to find out how can we stop these things from happening. I'd like to welcome to the show Shabaka Amin-Ra. So we're going to talk about these things today.
Okay, thanks for inviting me. It's a privilege to be on your show.
It's a privilege to having you on the show, and I want to talk to you about the 5 cops who lost their lives, and how do you think that the bearing on the subject of how the nation is paying more attention to them than the brutality of the murders that happened by them?
Well, what I understand about this whole police thing, right? It's a job that they've been sworn to uphold. And one of the things, just, doing a little research on slave patrol. And that's what they actually are doing to us, a slave patrol, because they're not doing it to nobody else.
I concur. I concur with what he's saying because, and then they say the coward is actually happened by the gentleman who was in the service. Think about, I think he's a hero because it's about time somebody pick up bombs and start blowing their heads off the way they've been doing us. Because here's the thing, you're supposed to work for us, but you're killing us. We've been in this country for a long time, and it's always been bad for me and my people. Let's say if the tables were reversed or turned, and it was 95% black cops around the nation. And every time you looked around, we were shooting the white man down or shooting their children down, like the young 12-year-old who they just pulled them and shot them down with no remorse. I mean, how would you feel about that as a people?
Yes, that is so true. If the roles was reversed, they would have been had a revolution and fought back. They wouldn't have let it gone as far as it has without them reacting the way we should have been reacting. One of the things about going into the service, right? We understand that they give you the right once you get in the service and sworn in to kill somebody else. And so once you come out of there, that same mentality is still with you. So they trying to, switch it on and switch it off, which you can't.
That's right. I agree wholeheartedly. You can't switch it on, switch it off. But here's the thing. They'll sit out there to target our people. It's always been that way. You've been targeting us for ever since I can remember. We've been targeted as a people. I mean, I know some cops. I have some in my family. So why you teach them to profile us? Because this is where the big thing comes in. You profile us and you shoot us down. You profile no one else. Oh, well maybe the Spanish. Yeah, you profile them, but not as much as you do us. And here's the thing. You're not killing them, you're killing us. And we got to look at it on TV, and there's no repercussions behind what you do. You give them leave with pay. Well, what about the people that you got in jail for that shooting? Someone you found this and that. Get them, let them out. You're supposed to be innocent to proven guilty, which is another lie, framed up by the Justice Department. And you're targeting my people. We've been targeted from day one. So there's never been no freedom with us. I mean, I don't see no freedom with us. You see it?
I don't see it. One of the things that I was just looking at something last night, and it was a bunch of police, black police, and some Hispanics. And they was talking about the same thing, that anytime they don't act with the status quo as far as profiling and writing so many tickets and locking so many people up, they in turn are ostracized, by the department, So the department has been, doing this ever since they've been in existence. Uh, when you go back and look at history, some of the things that the slaveholders, slave catchers was doing is the same thing they're doing today. I'm saying
Oh, yes.
profiling,
Profile.
and then they don't even have to answer to the master because that's who they're working for. They're working for the government. And I'm saying that's their army. That's part of their army. And that's the policy of the police departments. And that's how they got that name, police, because it's policies that they're trying to uphold against us
Yes.
as people trying to be free.
I agree wholeheartedly. But they've been, well, like you said, for a long time. But those are the overseers. Just like they had back in the old days, the overseers. And the reason we can't shake anything because we got nobody that speaks for us at the table at the UN. When is somebody gonna come to the table and speak for us? Jesse Jackson name did it. And then these other so-called leaders. I mean, who lobbies for us? No one. No one lobbies for us. Period. But you can lobby for an animal. You can lobby for gay people, but you don't lobby for us. Why are we at the bottom of the totem pole when we're the first of the land? That don't sound right to me. And I think more of us should start standing up, policing our own areas, doing the things that need to be done to keep the police from out of our area, because you don't need to be there. If you're going to shoot my brother down, here's what you're doing. You're taking generations. Every time you kill one of us, generations and generations are going above this earth. You've been trying to extinguish us for a long time. We ain't going nowhere. One thing we're gonna do, we're tired of taking it, and you're gonna hear this all over the United States. You're gonna hear this. Then you wonder why they want to pick up arms and do things that they want to do. Who shoot your brother down? Nobody out there. No one. But instead take these things out on us. But you want to be just like me. You want to be like me, but you're killing me. That's been proven millions of times over. Trust me, I see it every day. And then your policies ain't gonna never work because you're gonna always set it out to target. But someone said a long time ago, seen the movie when they said, "Oh, told them, nigga, you'll never get a chance to sit at this table," and they ain't never lied because I don't see none of us at the table where they at. I mean, your thoughts and views on that, there, please.
Yeah, we're excluded on that table. Simple fact that they understand we're not united, and we're always divided, and they understand that. That's why every time something happened, they always find that one or two person that's in opposition to what we're talking about. They will always find that to keep us divided. And I'm saying they play that game. One of the things that I realized we're going to have to lose a lot of people through this revolution. I'm saying because those ones who are against us has to be dealt with too. I'm saying when they talk about black on black crime, see, they refuse to understand why it's like that. And it's because of the system. I'm talking about supremacy. That's what it is. We're reacting to each other, killing each other because of something that's they're doing
Yes.
and been doing for a long time. So that's why they keep us divided. We can't never come together as one and fight this thing. So that's why I say some people are going to have to be lost in this revolution.
Yes, I agree with that too. Well, it's time for our young brothers to stop. I mean, young brothers come to me and say, we need you to do this and that. And I'm here for them. I'll stay there for them because the first thing need to be taught. And we need to come together and start this bickering over foolishness that we want to shoot and kill each other. They're already trying to have us extinct, and we helping them out. I talked to a few brothers, younger brothers, and they tired of that too. The tired of us want to kill each other off. For what? There's no reason that he's doing a good enough job. And I know that a lot of them are angry at what's going on, and they should be, because they are our future. And this revolution is coming. Because all over the United States, they're all getting ready to take this back. We got to take this back. It was ours in the first place. This was ours. But then it came from England with that garbage. This is why most people try to escape from over there, because of the tyranny that was happening over there. So now we got to experience the tyranny because they brought it here with that old war that they had, and we've been paying for it ever since. It's time to stop that, brother. So I'm in a new revolution. Revolution is us against them. I can't say it no plainer. This is how it is. And then you're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, out of these men who have fallen in the line of duty." To me, your line of duty is to kill my people off, to eradicate us. To hell with you. I don't care about your families. Did you care about those families when you held that man down and shot him? Did you care about that man who shot the car in front of this child? No, you didn't give a damn about that. And he was trying to comply with your law. Peaceably. But you shot him down. And then when the police get shot down, oh, he's a coward. No, he ain't no damn coward. That's not what it is. He did what's supposed to have been done and should still be happening. You're going to feel the way you feel, and I feel the way I feel. It ain't your people who are getting slain, it's mine. The genocide still is happening to my people. And you won't stop it. It's time for us to stop it. Trust me, it's coming. And we're going to come and bring it right to you. I'm here to let you know. Your views on that.
You know, I just want to say one thing. Now, when that white boy went into the church, right?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't get no, he got an escort and a hamburger.
Bulletproof vest.
Bulletproof vest. They didn't go in looking for him and shoot him because they understood that that was part of, see, when you understand the younger generation, that's their army. Younger people had the stamina and the wherewithal to, you know, withstand marching and running, you know, after people. So they understand that that person was part of who they are. So they didn't want to, you know, ostracize him. Matter of fact, I don't even think they wanted to arrest him. I'm saying to take somebody to Burger King before you book him because he said he's hungry, that's insanity.
Would they have done that to you?
No. I wouldn't have even got to the police station.
No, you got nowhere. You've been shot down there.
I would have been shot down if they even thought I had a gun. And see, that's the mentality that we don't really have to have a gun for them to kill us. But it's justified because they said they feel threatened. And I understand, you know, going back to one of our ancestors, the reason why they feel threatened anytime they see a black man. And I'm saying, if I was then, I would be feeling threatened too. But I'm saying, because it's for their survival. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to survive this fear of an all-black planet.
Yeah, you're right. And I know why they fear us. You fear us because everywhere we went in our history, we conquered everywhere we went. Even this place here called the United States. And then you keep coming to me and telling me, oh, everything is changing. We got a black president. No, you have a half and half president. And ain't the first one that we didn't have, like Jackson and the rest of them. There was other guy, Lincoln. He was also half and half. Let's talk about the first black president. Let's talk about when there was a president that was black and the cabinet was half and half black, half white. Let's talk about how you came in there and said, niggas got them chairs, you've been sitting there every damn since. To implement your plan, other slavery and other things that went around and abroad. But you don't want to take responsibility of what you've done. This is why you didn't teach yourselves in school. Because if you would have taught that to us, we didn't know what the hell was going on. What the hell you mean you put us about them chairs? And you did it by force. And you forced everything else upon us. And I know why. That's why you're scared. Don't let them get together. They get together and they start doing too well. They form thing, take over. That's like you just same thing you did with Black Wall Street, doing well. We said we can't have that. No. The same thing Marcus Garvey. No, we can't have that. What the cracker say? He said there'll never ever be a black messiah. That's what he said.
That's right.
That's what he called the black brother, a messiah. Scared. You got a reason to be scared. But I'm here to let you know, we taking it back. Well, it's time to wrap this show up. But I'm thinking about all you brothers out there and sisters, all the kings and queens. It's time to step up. This is Let's Talk About by David Hill. Y'all have a good day.